She was a princess, a writer, a dreamer, and one of the most dangerous women in Nazi-occupied France. Her name was Noor Inayat Khan, Britain's first female wireless operator sent behind enemy lines. The Nazis called her the elusive Madeleine. The Gestapo hunted her for months, and they were terrified of her. Noor was born in Moscow in 1914, the daughter of an Indian Sufi mystic and an American mother. She grew up in Paris, a gentle soul studying music and writing children's stories. When Nazi Germany invaded France, Noor and her family fled to Britain. But instead of hiding, she made a choice that would define her life. She volunteered to fight not with guns, but with something far more powerful: intelligence. By 1942, this quiet dreamer was training to become a secret agent for Britain's Special Operations Executive. In June 1943, under the code name Madeleine, Noor parachuted into the darkness of occupied France. Her mission was perilous: operate a secret radio network for the French resistance and keep it alive at all costs. The life expectancy for a wireless operator in her position was just 6 weeks. Within days of her arrival, the Gestapo began dismantling her network. One by one, every other agent in her circuit was captured. Noor was the only one left, a solitary link between London and the resistance fighters on the ground. Most agents would have fled for their lives, but she refused to abandon her post. For the next 3 months, she became a ghost in Paris. She transmitted vital messages from attics, rooftops, and abandoned buildings, constantly moving to stay one step ahead of the Gestapo, who were hunting her relentlessly. She was a lone woman, operating right under their noses, holding the fate of countless operations in her hands. Then, in October 1943, the inevitable happened. She was betrayed, sold out by a French collaborator for money. Gestapo agents stormed her apartment, expecting a quick arrest. Instead, they were met with a fury they never anticipated. Noor fought back fiercely, scratching, biting, and kicking before they finally managed to drag her away in chains. At the infamous Gestapo headquarters on Avenue Foch, they found her radio codes. They believed they had broken her. They were wrong. For months, she was interrogated, beaten, and kept in solitary confinement. She never gave up a single piece of information, not one name, not one location. She even managed to escape twice, only to be recaptured each time. Her defiance was so out that the Germans classified her as highly dangerous. On September 13, 1944, just weeks before the liberation of France, Noor Inayat Khan was executed at Dachau concentration camp. As she faced her killers, her final word was not one of fear, but of defiance. A single, unforgettable word: liberté, freedom. She left behind no weapons, no grand monuments at the time, but her courage created a legacy that would inspire generations. In 1949, she was posthumously awarded the George Cross, Britain's highest civilian honor for bravery. A quiet dreamer who became one of the most heroic spies in history. The girl who fought tyranny with nothing but a radio and an unbreakable heart. Thank you for watching. If you were moved by Noor's story, please consider liking this video and subscribing for more stories of forgotten heroes. Courage is silent, but it should never be forgotten.